the December hike is virtually accepted by markets, or you could almost say a done deal. I think what maybe the missing piece is still is next year. So we had already for a while 2 hikes in, and the market were very reluctant to believe it. So I think maybe on that part you still have a bit of pressure that even for next year the scenario is correctly priced, and then indeed probably most of it is then priced in.
All right. So what are you saying? That next year's still 2, or maybe more likely 3 now hikes?
I think let's keep the ball a bit low here. We think currently 2 is probably adequate. Also from what Mrs. Yellen told us, yes, we are going to see inflation coming up. We've been saying that for a long time, and it's not going to stop here. But she'll be happy to tolerate some overheating.
So here's the thing. Yeah, I mean, she said before that she's willing to basically overshoot the inflation target. But that was before the Trump victory. Now that we do have the Trump victory and this huge spike up in yields, I got to ask, that move up in yields plus the very big jump we've had in dollar, has that not done most of the heavy lifting for the Fed?
I think what is also important to remember is that inflation is not something that just suddenly spikes. I mean, rates can, of course, suddenly spike because the markets price it in. Inflation is something that takes a bit longer. So we don't quite know yet how Mr. Trump's program looks like. But yeah, we always thought it's going to be more inflationary. But then it takes another 6, 9, 12 months to get the infrastructure projects running, to hire the people. Then you really see even more wage pressure. So that's not something that happens as fast. So I think right now we would be comfortable with 2.